it's just before I die, I need to leave like a legacy behind for the world. The things I speak is about movies. I emulate Tupac said, the reason why he became so great with his acting and his rapping is because for years before he became famous and was broke, he used to watch a lot of telly and just sit down and emulate all that he watched. I do the same. I mean, it's taken him so many years to emulate Tupac before he did so much, and his personality broadened on so much different horizons. He was the peaceful guy, he was the angry kid, he was the fighter, he was the evolutionist, the boy that was growing into an adolescent, into a man. So he had to go through so much to understand. But he read all the books on Tibetan philosophers and spirituality, ponder on this, and the roots, Malcolm X, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. He read all them books, so he understood war to a major level. He got it, he totally figured it all out. So he was like us, and his soul obviously was from another level. So that filtered through to the physical brain and the unconscious mind, and the spirit sort of revealed a lot of information to him and connected all the words that in the books that he read, started to connect in each sentence from each book. That basically was the main theme to his becoming thug life, brought all that into the forefront of his mind and reminded him at certain points in his songwriting, perhaps certain words that he learned from certain books came out in certain songs. So it all was a basic theme throughout his whole life, and his movement and his eye contact and his perfect sense, perfect harmony. He did it right, and that's all I want. So for me to be the way I am now, I emulated him the same way that he did. He read all them books. I read all them books that he read. He made all them movies. I made all them movies that he made in my mind. I visualized me being him. I visualized the photo and he stood like that with the hat on, I did that in my mind. The video when he goes, "Let the money come," because they can never take the game from a real G, a live one. I did all that. I know it looks funny now, me looking like this. But remember one time I was so violent. I used to be like Nassim Hamid when he was young with that sort of hairstyle with six-pack, and I used to be a straight rapper all across Bristol. I was known by the young black boys and the white boys, and they used to get their cameras out all over the place filming me, saying I should be famous. I used to get young white lads coming to the park following me on the weekends when I used to go there with my weed and my drink and just get my laptop out with Tupac beats and start rapping all of his songs and doing my own songs. And they used to say, wow, when that Eminem Toy Soldiers came out and it went #1 in Bristol in England, the white kids said, the freestyle you just did over Eminem's track would kill that song, Toy Soldiers. And I believed him because my inner spirits told me that it would. I never knew Pac was my guardian angel at that point. All I knew about it was that I followed him every day and I took him wherever I went on my laptop, and I rapped him for 4 to 8 hours a day. I thought about him a lot. I read many books on Confucius, on Karl Marx, on the European country that got built through him, and the money situation and the taxes and all that he fought up. I was meeting university lecturers. They was teaching me deeper into Karl Marx and all these people. Just like life is just one great big journey, when you study so much. And because I've been going on about it for so long now on my Facebook channel, my YouTube channel, the brain starts to become a certain way. You start talking at certain levels and you start rapping at certain points and certain peaks. That you start to peak and become certain ways, And I just love it. It's like a new human. I feel ready for the fame. I sort of know the sort of wardrobe I'm going to have. It's going to be dungarees, it's going to be gangster. T-shirts, baggy jeans. Sometimes I make it dress in a dress, like to shock the fans and to leave some real cool material behind that shock the world. Because I do look a certain way when I dress. Unfortunately, I left this. I forgot to shave off, so you can't really see.
Does it have to come with a different SIM card? So all over and not, and we have to set it with the next.
So I love you. Take care.